But my hope will never die.
Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? It is good to see you all today. This is it, man. This is the last stream of the year. I made it to the 22nd this year. I thought it was going to be 20th, but it's good to see everybody coming out today. Well, I'm seeing some names I haven't seen in a bit, man. Jack, what's up, brother? How you doing? I am a little late. My apologies. Okay. I'm a little late, but I told you guys I was going to be a little late, so that's better. That's better than just being late. It's good to see you. Walmart, oh my goodness, cool. Welcome in, dude. Lyra. Noodles, you're up late. Did you stay up for this one? And Sigma, what's up? Hey, Zarly. Knowledge, how you doing, dude? Dude, it has been a crazy year. We've got, it's going to be a little different. If you remember last year's awards, we had a lot of awards. I am not doing that this year. We've got 23 awards, I believe, today. Hey, Dread, how you doing, dude? Aiden, good to see you. We got 23 awards to give out today. 23 very important categories and a special presentation at the end. This is going to be a shorter stream, obviously. I'm not really going to do anything after this. It's late. I got to drive tomorrow. All that good stuff. I hope everybody's been having a good Friday so far. Entering the holiday season. Getting with your family. And I don't know. Making things happen. What's up, Spectral, dude? What's up? Glad you can make it, man. I'm gonna have most of the overlay stuff turned off today. However, if you're here today, you will get an achievement, or you should get an achievement if you talk in chat today. You just won't see it pop up. But even if you're here, you get the limited edition I Was Here 2023 award, which you're going to want to keep that one around, you know what I'm saying? Most miles driven. We went from Canada to Florida in 2 days. Yeah, that's quite a long way. Some of them are based on financial contribution. Hey, what can I say? Man's got to eat. Oh shit, Mabel's in now. Let's do it, dude. I'm not gonna get started until probably like 10 minutes in at least. So I'm just gonna keep monologuing. It's not a charity. It really isn't. Is it a major award? It's a major award. It's Fragile. You demand a participation trophy. No, dude, this is... if you don't get an award today...
Cry about it.
Yeah, for real though, like, cry about it. Like, the people that are getting awards today are people that I felt like have really, like, stuck it out this year. I know it's been a weird year because we're moving on from the old Yopo, we're moving on from the Osu, and now we're coming into this new, like, variety / what the hell is he writing on the computer era. I mean, I'm still Yopo at the end of the day. I feel like there's the people that have recognized that, you know, and have stuck with me through that are the ones that are getting the awards today. But if you didn't get an award, basically, you probably just weren't here enough for me to really get to know you, you know? And last year I had a lot of trouble with that where you know, somebody would like have a decent amount of chats, but I wouldn't even know who the hell they were. Less of an issue this year. Try harder. If you don't see some award, you're gonna see some awards. No more coin rewards. I have them turned off for today. It tends to become very distracting. Oh yeah, every other day of the year I'm cool with it, but dude, we gotta enjoy today. We gotta get down to brass tacks, you know what I'm saying? None of the distractions, none of the Dr. Perkies. As much as I love Dr. Perky and love hearing that every single day. Can I at least put deodorant? Alright, we can do the hat. We can do the hat. All I can smell is deodorant right now because I made soap last night and I made it and it smells like deodorant. The entire apartment smells so strongly like deodorant. It's like weird. Is your tree planted? I could probably... Oh my god, I can't spell. There we go. Okay, your tree is planted. It's Victor. No, Victor is not in the Yopawards, but you are, Sigma. But I don't want to totally spoil all the surprises yet. Don't ask me who's in it or who's not yet. You'll see yourself come up. Dude, I'm glad you can make it, Jack. It's been a while since I've seen you, brother. I was wondering what happened. Most donated money in a year. Well, yeah, I can't deny that. I can't deny that. Icy, dude, what's up? Your dad says hi. Hi, Icy's dad. I've heard a lot of very good things about you. Very good things. Where's the snow? It's warm here. And Mountain Dew. Big thanks to our sponsors this year. We got Mountain Dew, Disney.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Raid Shadow. Come on, I'm not that bottom of the barrel. We're Mountain Dew. We're Team MTD. And Swing Line came out today. They sent me this. Not one of a kind, but an iconic stapler for my collection. So thank you to Swing Line for the sponsor as well. It's been the weather's been crazy. I like it warmer though. Like I ain't complaining, but I know some people are probably like, man, come on now. You're gonna get food. Get food. I'm starting in like 2 minutes. I feel like most people are here at this point. We've had plenty of time, and I'm sorry for keeping you waiting an extra 30 minutes. You know, at least I didn't have a starting soon screen that sat on starting soon for like 4.5 hours, like some streamers do. Hey, what's up, Smash? You didn't miss anything yet. Poor Zarly. There's always next year, brother. There's always next year. You never know what people are gonna turn into. You know, you never know. Like, I feel like Spectral, when he first showed up, it was he was like bragging about like how fast his monitor refresh rate is. I thought he was just another like Osu troll, but this kid like he's come up, brother. Like he's in the big leagues now, man. You're gonna run 30 minutes of pre-rolls. Dude, for real, I should be running ads right now. This is the most people in my chat like ever. So I should be should run a big ass ad before the awards. I ain't gonna actually, you know what? Maybe we should just to kick the pre-rolls off. Let me see here. Give us a little bit more time too. But just to get the pre-rolls off for the show, I'd be down. Yo, Spectra, are you reacting to me live on stream? I see you, brother. Let's go. Oh my god. What a legend. Dude, he's hyped up. This is like our MWC right here. All right, I'm gonna throw an ad down, and then when it's up, we'll be ready. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one, but it should cover us for the whole stream. I don't usually run ads, so I get to this time. You're reacting to taking a break from E3 ranking script. All right, yeah, we got ads disabled for an hour after this, so only team ad blocker and team sub can hear me now, so I can really let loose on the fake fans that have been plaguing us this year. I'm just kidding. We haven't had that many fake fans, but I will say of the award group, I would say half, if not more, are from following me from last year. So it's like most of the people have been like just super long term, you know, which that's awesome. You got 2 achievements for the 2023 Yopawards. Yeah, so I've already given everybody their achievement. So if you want to spoil the surprise, you can check your stats page and check it out. I just didn't want to have to deal with adding them while I'm trying to present. It's just a pain in the ass. You can spoil it. I give you permission to. He's got 2 achievements, but yeah, the I was there is for being here, obviously. The most important part. That's our biggest award of the year. All right, how close are we? We're about halfway through this ad here. Don't split. You ain't looking, Noodles. You don't have to look. Don't look. And hopefully we don't have any technical issues. Like power going out, internet going out. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. If that does happen, I am also recording this. Yo, thanks. That's good for the Prime, brother. He's like, get the ads out. That's what made him go. I had to play 1 3-minute long ad.
Fuck these ads.
Damn straight, but take the opportunity to call out all the fake fans by it. Who are my fake fans? I couldn't even name names. I don't even think about the fake fans, man. I don't even think about them. They're out of my mental psyche. Cast into the void. But I am recording this, so this will be getting uploaded to YouTube. We're definitely gonna make sure that happens. The vertical 2023. Dude, that came out by accident. I made the text box too narrow, and I was just like, fuck it looks fine. It's cool. Whatever. It's avant-garde. It's Are you laughing at me? She's laughing at me. It's avant-garde, bitch. It's modern. It's sleek. What can I say? This will be #1 on trending. Dude, imagine. In like 10 years. I'm clowning, man. I'm clowning. Yeah, it looks dumb. I don't care. It is what it is. Alright, how close are we? Our ad is just finishing up now. So welcome back. If you were stuck in that, I apologize, but it's worth it. For the... How much do you think I made off of that? I wish that Twitch told you when the ad ended. It had like a little thing that popped up that said plus like 50 cents or something. I think it's more than 2. I feel like for those you get at least like a cent a viewer. I think we're up in like we may that might have been a quarter right there. But we got the pre-rolls out for the next hour. I don't think this will take more than like an hour. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? for the 2023 Yopawards. All right, they're not really sorted, so it's not in order of importance or anything like that. But I will say that the older viewers tend to come first. Tend to. Jackie's fuck out of here. All right, I gotta deal with this damn presentation software. It's a pain in the ass. All right, dude. Coming up first, it's Suwako, which I don't think he's here yet. I don't know if he's asleep or dude, he's got the Suwa woo, he's always sleeping. He'll see it. We'll have to tell him about it. You've been following since June of last year, the old 2022 gang. June was pretty early in the career actually, so Smash, you just have to wait and see, brother. And Suwa, the award for Suwa is the DJ Suwako Award. DJing at all hours of the day, he's always on the tunes, and you know I appreciate it. Even when he's not DJ, he's DJing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's DJ Smokey, but Suwako. Deserve. You got that follow age up. You got it up. All right, up next. It's Ghost. It's Ghost Tapper, also known as Sabata. We call him Ghost around here, whether he likes it or not. I think the real name is Sabata, but I don't care. He changed his name to this, so he's getting called Ghost. Where's the cow? Dude, I forgot, bro. Oh my god. I totally forgot that was a thing last year. Ghost has been following us since July of last year, so still a really long time. And Ghost, you get the award for the innovator, for always pushing the boundaries. He's making his own bots to control our bots. He's the one finding the most bugs, and I know that achievements don't have effects yet, but I'm probably gonna go back and add effects of these, and you'll get some sort of boost for finding bugs. I have pretty much decided on. We'll see. Yeah, we got the auto giveaway. We got all that good stuff. We got Google Slides, dude. Not even on Google. So I can't even afford Google Slides. This is like LibreOffice, brother. All right, up next, Christo, who is at work right now, I think, unfortunately. But he'll see it. He'll see it. Following since a big February, and that is saying a lot because I don't have many followers at all from February. Only the real people, the real OGs have been around since February. And Christo, you get the Elder Award for being around since the beginning. And honestly, I don't think, sorry, the dog is getting very uncomfortably close to the power cord right now. The dog, or not the dog, Jesus. Christo has been probably my oldest viewer that I think has like stuck around, other than maybe Lyra, and we'll get to Lyra. But like, I had a lot of viewers. Well, no, I didn't have a lot of. I had like 2 average viewers in February of 2022. I'm gonna be real. Oh my God, Suwa, you just woke up. I'm gonna have to go back to yours, brother. I'll have to go back to yours. Yeah, he's been the one that's been probably the oldest concurrent, like still here viewer. It's been like a crazy amount of time. And most people from that era, they're still around, but they don't, come in super often. Yeah, let's roll it back. Let's roll back the clock to Suwa here. Was hitting that DJ Suwako award. Like I said, dude, it's all about the tunes. He's DJing even when he's not the DJ. He's always got the hookup on the new songs and stuff. We'll probably give you some sort of something about cheaper YouTube or something like that. I don't know exactly. Or maybe you'll just always be DJ. You'll be DJ by default. That's totally a pun, by the way. Oh, sorry, my nose is. All right. You must go back to work, dude. That's you right there. He's the most OG of the OGs at this point. And I know we had viewers that were here earlier, but most of them have moved on. Which, you know, it's fair enough. But damn, Christo, above and beyond, man. All right, next up we got the Dugale. He's been here a while too, since April of last year. Dugale's, I like his profile pic, by the way. I didn't know you could put a transparent profile picture in, but you can. He's got a transparent profile picture. But Dugale, I know you wanted the Liberal Lunatic Award. And I'll consider that for next year. But, oh my God, he stole your device. Dugale, you get the Architect Award. How could we forget the insane building skills? Who's booing me for Dugale, bro? You guys hate him so much. He outbuilded you in Fortnite. So if you're mad about that, he deserves his award of the Architect. He's got those blueprints in his hand, and he's dropping walls. I added the Lunatic in there for him. Dude. I should have given him like Onion Master at this point. But, you know, Dugale's one of those guys where he was here for kind of half of the year because he was at work. So we didn't quite have as much time together as we should have. Oh, Dugale's here, dude. How fast can he edit a door? I will never forget that night, man, when he was like, he's like, I don't know how to build. He's been playing Fortnite for years, and he's like, I don't know how to build. What a legend. But, you know, he's an architect now. We got him hooked up. He's a real construction worker in game. He had to learn, dude. He learned. All right, so Dugale, welcome in, dude. I'm glad you got to see it. You still can't edit. We'll work on that next year. We'll give you the editor award. We'll give you the editor role. All right, who's up next? He's here. You know him. You love him. It's Icy World. Since May, I didn't think that Icy had followed me that early. But I still remember the day he showed up in chat, and I was like, real Icy World? Because, I mean, dude, I've been playing Icy World maps since I was like 18. Everybody knows Icy. There's no doubt about that. And dude, not only is he a great mapper, he's the funniest motherfucker. And like, come on, brother. Dude, I know the Yopobot gets annoying sometimes, but oh my God, it's pretty funny. You get the Rocco's Basilisk Award, which if you don't know what that is, you should look it up, Icy, but I'm pretty sure you probably do. But you are the AI, man. And if brain uploading ever becomes a thing, I know you're going to be first in line. You'll be talking in my chat from a brain upload. You'll copy a version of yourself to just hang in here all the time. Googling it now. I will warn you, it is considered an info hazard, as in if you do learn about Rocco's Basilisk, it can cause problems for you hypothetically in the future. So if that doesn't sound like something that you're willing to risk, I wouldn't look it up. But for me, I don't really worry about it. But dude, Icy, you're safe, brother. You're safe. That's all I'm gonna say. Where am I? You're coming up. But I think I got the 2 eyes version of you, Manuel. We'll see. You got a whole lot going on. Lyra, since February, that's earlier than Christo, but Lyra is a special exception because me and Lyra go back, man. We go back before stream, so I mean he was like at the original YOLO night parties in like 2016. He's like Ice Tiger and I'm Waka. You know, it's like that. We're like blood brothers at this point, man. February 8th, and he still hangs out. We're coming up. People are gonna start hitting those following since 2 years. I'm telling you, it's coming up. And Lyra joins Christo as probably the only 2 people in chat who actually know where I live. That's an honor. Lyra, you get the blue check mark. You get the big blue. Big blues. For being verified on X, for not only having the most tweets made, but having the most banger tweets made as well. I don't know how the fuck you come up with that, but honestly, hey.
What is?
I think you might need to poop. Dogs go running around. Verified, you didn't have to pay.
Come here.
What's
on your mouth?
Lyra has made making the tweet command, or the X command now as it's called, formerly known as the tweet command. He made it worth it, man. He made it. His bite shares this thing up, man. We gotta get him the golden check mark maybe next year. He's upgraded to blue for now. But man, if you ever read through the Twitter feed and you see a banger tweet, chances are Lyra is the one that came up with that. Moving on. What's up, Waka? You're up next, dude. Get up on stage, brother. It's Waka. The one and only. Following since June 29th. I think the same day as Suiko. They came in together from a Blake raid. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. What a crazy dude. Where's the predictions in chat? The predictions in chat. Dude, alls I can say is he's not getting the horny squad. Even though he is on the horny squad. But I wanted to give him a special one in reference to the wonderful rule changes that were so horribly stripped away from us last week? I can't even remember at this point. The Ice Tiger Award. No, he gets the Work of Art Award because Twitch needs to allow art, for the love of God. Waka, you're the true connoisseur. You're the true connoisseur of artwork, of modern art, we'll call it. Advanced modern art. Like we're out of the museum at this point, you know, and we're on Pixiv. It can be classified as art, and I think Waka would be cultured enough to call it art, and that's why he gets the Work of Art Award. He's happy, dude. He's happy. All right, up next. I think he's here. It's Mabel's Sue. I should have sued him when he stole my idea to stream Osu. Took all my fucking viewers from me in 2023. He's been following since 2022 though, September. You never seen that PFP? Dude, that PFP is burned into my brain now. It's burned into my eyes. What a good dude though, like for real. Man, he took up the torch for a little while there. I mean, this dude, everybody knows he was streaming 8+ hours a day of Mania. I don't think I ever had an 8-hour Mania day. I don't think I ever did it. And this dude was doing it every single day. Like, how is it possible? And can we just say it? He's got the Shinigami eyes, man. There's something about the way he sees it that he came up quick, man. He came up quick. And I think a deal might have been made. Is all I'm saying. Because you can just watch It's different, bro. Mabel, I see you, bro. I think a deal might have been made. I think a deal might have been made to take a couple years off your life to come up that quick, bro. Because you flew past me. And I know... He what?
He will not
He's
go.
not going to the bathroom?
No.
Oh my goodness, this dog. He's a good dog, but man.
He refuses.
The 1,000-yard stare. What a legend, dude. He definitely deserves this one. We'll see. Well, hopefully he didn't sell out too many years of his life. That would be tragic, as Smokey says. He was walking into the closet looking like he was about to take a dump. All right. Walmart is up next. I think he's here. All the way from Florida. Following since October 9th. I thought Walmart was following earlier than that. But I think that because I was following Walmart before Walmart was following me. And that's rare. Dude, I still remember. I don't know if it was Christo who told me about Walmart. But dude, I was sold. The first stream, like, I was like, bro, this dude is hilarious. And I thought you were, like, in your 20s, too. You have, like, a very... I don't know if it's... You just have, like, a mature way of talking or something, but... When I found out, like, you were, you know, in high school, I was like, damn. Like, this kid is doing good. I mean... Young kids seem to do the best on Osu these days, and they're great streamers too. And I know you've moved on, but let's be honest, man. Nobody ever really quits. But you're in the Hall of Fame now, brother. You're in the Hall of Fame. You hit that 3-digit. You passed that delta. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You put in your time. All right, who's up next? It's Spect. It's Spect with 2 underscores. The real account. Following since December of last year. So it's been a year. I felt like I've known you before. I don't know if it's just I feel like I've known you longer. I felt like maybe like... I don't know, bro. It seems like you've been around longer than December. But man, the character arc on this guy. The character arc. I don't think I've seen a single viewer like develop as much as I've seen Spectral. Like he started out, like I said, he started out in my chat like goofing and bragging about his 320 hertz refresh rate monitor or some shit. And I thought he was, 360 hertz monitor. I thought he was just trolling. I thought he was punking me. And then, like, I felt like he was gone for a while. And then he just came up, man. And he was, like, suddenly, like, a big Osu streamer, you know? Or, like, he was in the community. He was kind of in the Mania community, which was so weird because he wasn't really a Mania player. You're in the Hall of Fame now, Walmart. But you get the batter up, Spectral, because you're up next, bro. Mabel's is out. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I feel like Mabel's is still in, but Mabel's is moved to the back burner. And you're the newcomer in town this year, you know? Like, he was the newcomer last year, the end of the year. So I'm excited to see how things develop into 2024. I think good things are ahead, and I know you've been working hard. Hey, Skirty, how you doing? Welcome in. The come up. Let's see it, dude. Let's see it. All right, who's up next? Manuel. Which account, though? I think this is the oldest following account. So I think I went with this one. He's on a different account today. But he's been following since the 28th of August. He's got so many alts. I don't even know which account is like the main at this point. There is no main. And every once in a while, I'll get a chat that says, it pops up in chat and it says first time chat. And then he immediately says next. He immediately is like, sorry, wrong account. So this one is the main. I got it right. All right, let's go, dude. But you get the art of the alt. He'll never run out of alts. He's probably still got Osu alts in there. He just ain't telling anybody because he learned not to tell people. If you learn anything, if you're breaking the rules on Osu, you bet you don't tell anyone, bro. I don't know why you need an alt. I don't really understand why, but I mean, you could be dealing in these things, man. You could be selling them. That's how efficient you are. I mean, you even out alted Sebastian, Eon Jupiter, man. And I thought he was crazy on the alts. Don't tell RPM. Dude, somewhere out there in a Mania multi-lobby, there is a sandbagging Manuel alt, and you will never know. You may suspect, but you will never know, and you'll never be able to prove it. Up next, we got Noodles since May 12th, and Noodles is one of the founders of the subs, because I'm pretty sure I got affiliate in May, and Noodles showed up right around that time. So she picked up one of our elusive first badges and has held it up until now. You followed and subbed in the same day. You know, the other day I had somebody that subbed and then later followed, and I was like, I didn't even think that happened. But yeah, follow and sub in the same day. I almost still remember it. And you've been here on like a heater for what, 20 months now? I think if anyone deserves that first badge, it's definitely you. You earn the early stream for making me reminisce on the old days. And we had some good times this year. Let's be real. Remember the Sims back in like February with the infinite bottle of Xanax? Oh my god. I'll never forget that. Just like the old days. Well, whenever we have an early stream, you always show up, you know? And back in 2022, we used to stream at like 3 p.m. every day, and it was, you could come by more, and then I kind of switched schedules up on everybody. Yeah, late, like prime time UK time. I was like the prime UK streamer, but I don't know. Things change, what can I say? But I still reminisce on those days, and when I look back at those like streams when I was back at the old apartment, man, early on it was 1 p.m. That's kind of crazy. I can't imagine myself being able to wake up that early. I think I used to just wake up and go live, I think was what I used to do, and now I go live later in the day, usually. Although today I woke up and went live, but it's a special circumstance, you know? You sleep 5 minutes after joining the stream. You miss the 3 p.m.s. Yeah, I mean, it's a balance. Maybe I just need to start going live at 3 p.m. and staying live until 10 p.m. and then we get to have the best of both worlds, but I don't make enough for that. But yeah, I'll never forget that Sim stream. And honestly, we should revisit. I enjoyed growing weed in the basement of that house. That was a good time. Minecraft streams were nice because you could always stop in, right? Oh my god. I mean, next to death. That's great. You went to sleep when stream started and woke up when the stream was ending. Yeah, that was a crazy time. That really was. All right, next up. I don't think she's here right now, but it's Action. I know Action's been going through a lot of changes in her life. leaving the military, all that good stuff. I think things are working out better for her, hopefully. And she does stop in every once in a while again. But man, at that final stretch of that military stint, she was here a lot. And one of the OG Ace fans too. Like super OG. Like you think I'm OG? I'm not OG. Like OG is Eli in action, you know. You're pinging her because she shows up. She gets a notification when she gets pinged, right? I see. Are you reading about Rocco's Basilisk? Action. I want to give you personally the highest honor I can bestow. The O10 award. If you don't know what O10 is, well, Action will know what O10 is. But it's the highest officer rank in the military. The highest ranking member of the chat, I think, in the military. I don't know if we don't have a lot of military people. We had like one or two in the past, but Action stuck around. And Action, you get the O10. Plus, the support was insane this year. Like, let's be honest. I can't not mention it. Like, you know where you at. And those leaderboards, they don't lie. Hit those 7s in chat for you. You paid my rent this year. You paid at least a month of my rent this year. And you know, I really appreciate that. It's not why I stream, but it's definitely nice when people open up the wallet and pour out some support, you know? Paying the rent. Nuscup is up next. He's hanging in chat. He kind of blends in. I don't always see him. Some people have that. Some people have that. They have that chat camouflage, you know? I don't know what it is. Some people just kind of blend in. Maybe it's the purple. Maybe it's the purple. I like the floppa. I liked seeing him. I like those. Those are some of the only cats I actually can like look at the cat and be like, yeah, I like that cat. I like that cat. That's a nice cat. Nuscup, you've been following since April of this year. I thought you were here from 2022. I was so like psyched out. Dude, who is monitoring? He's a suspicious user in the chat right now. That does help him blend in less, though, so maybe I should just leave it on. He's sizing up his owners. This cat would definitely eat an owner. Dude, you joined because of Waka. But, dude, I could have sworn you had been following since 2022. I was surprised, really surprised when I was like, man, you've only been following since April? End of April 2023? That's crazy. And I think that's right before we went to, well, what did we do in May? I can't even remember anymore. Starbound, maybe? And that was probably the quietest time this stream has seen since like when I first started, you know? So you were around, you came at a very interesting time. Yeah, you didn't really see any Mania streams. Starbound stream killed you? What's that supposed to mean? Free my boy fast. Free him. Nuscup, you and the horny team leader took the title from Waka. But, dude, somebody's gotta have it. We know we gotta get something on the horny squad. You just weren't into Twitch? I mean, that's fair enough. he's hyped, bro. But, dude, even Waka, I feel like Waka is not fully consumed yet. Like, Nuscup is like, he's like the Super Saiyan of horny team. He's mad. He's mad. Waka is not fully consumed. Like, he's still got like a leg out of it, you know? Like if horniness is a black hole, Nuscup dove in head first. And Waka is like he's mostly in. You know what I'm saying? But dude, some of these messages, how has this guy not gotten suspended yet? He's a good dude though. I mean, he's a little suspicious, but what can I say? Up next, we got who I don't think is here, maybe. Very Small Giant. Giant is a newer... see, it's weird because I feel like Waka is older, but Giant is older in terms of follow date. But Giant's been around, man. Giant's been around this year. One of our newer viewers as well. And Giant's, Giant has changed as I've gotten to know him, He's changed and become more open and become more of himself, I think. And he's definitely willing to stick up for people. I will say that. So this isn't meant to be like a mean thing, but Giant, you get the very big troll award because, dude, you troll me constantly. This dude never stops trolling me, bro. But it's cool, He's earned his stripes. When you've been following and you've been chilling in chat for months, you're allowed to troll me, man. You're allowed to. You've earned the right. You've earned the respect. Coming up next, we got something weird. Killian. I don't know if Killian disabled his account or actually got suspended, but the account is it's gone. It's like if you look it up, it says it was suspended. And I tried to at him in Discord. I don't know if it was deactivated, but I feel like he was here like maybe this week. I feel like so this was very recent. It doesn't tell me the follow age on him. I could probably look it up on the website, but it's erased from Twitch. And I checked like the name like 6 times. I was like, is there 2 L's? No, there's not 2 L's. There's only 1 L. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I hope nothing bad, but sometimes people will like deactivate their accounts. They want to just fully detox from the internet. Maybe, but some of what Killian said, especially to Yopobot, which is why Killian gets the bot whisperer. Something happened during a Twitch rule. I doubt it because Killian didn't even stream. I feel like it's kind of hard to get fully suspended as a chatter. Last seen in chat 12/17, so literally 5 days ago. Yeah, and Killian created like most of the prompts and the facts. So Killian is like the true poet programmer, So hopefully we'll get some more information as to like what actually happened if Killian decides to hop into Discord, because he does have an account in the Discord. And I added him to try like DMing, but like I said, some people just want to like detox, to deactivate everything. And we may see Killian again, but I don't know. Hopefully one day we'll know the truth. That's all right. That's an F right there. F on Killian. For if it was a suspension, that is funny as fuck though, like for real. And he's one of those people where I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'm not surprised that the suspension happened, but I've seen people say like way worse shit, and people with currently restricted, people with like crazy ass usernames not get restricted. Sigma, oh my god, you're coming up, Sigma. Just be patient. Up next, we got Arkwin, who is probably asleep right now, given that it's like 8:30 in the morning. in the Philippines. Following since July 21st, so also an old head. And remember last year when we like obsessed over Arquin? Even he was like the biggest celebrity in the Mania space. It took us forever to get him in here. But he came back, he came in, and not only did he chill, but he's still chilling. We ain't even playing Mania, and he still comes in and stops in like fairly regularly, I'd say. But dude, I had to give it to him. The Arkwin Lurking Award. he's earned it at this point, cause he's really lurking now. It's not like a funny thing in chat anymore. He actually is lurking. I know he's watching, you know, and I appreciate it. I did not ever expect that, you know. He's a big name, and his streams are great. He's one of the only VTubers I feel like most people can stomach if you're not a VTuber person. He's a great option and a great player as well. Very well-rounded and very OG. And I respect that. Up next, we got Dylan. Now, Dylan doesn't talk in chat too much. Dylan's been around since the old days. I don't know what that profile picture is. I'm hoping it's not. It kind of looks like maybe like a fish. Like in water, but I don't know where he got that one. But Dylan, he gets the Prime Customer Award because he doesn't chill in chat, but he comes in here every month and gives me his Prime sub. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, how do you even remember? Every month, right on time, he shows up. You know, he's above a Prime customer at this point. But he gets the Prime Customer Award because I don't think he's on like a 16-month streak at this point. He's been going since June. He's a good one. I wish he would talk more, but I also remember the days of him and KFC, and I think he sent a picture of him like pooping in a toilet in the Discord. So I don't know what he's doing like in his life right now, but things have definitely changed. Like very, very marked change between then and now. But I mean, you don't see KFC very much anymore, but Dylan has stuck it out, man. He's stuck it out. All right, up next, we got Aiden Bootleg. I think he's in chat. Following since August of this year, so he's definitely new. Came after Minecraft. He's a post-Minecraft viewer. And let's not forget what brought him in here. He got here because of Minecraft. But he gets the Newsworthy Award because he's the only viewer we got for getting hacked. But hey, at least we got him. He's a good dude. He comes in chat. He banters a little bit. He trolls a little bit. But like I said, he's earned it. He's earned the right. And it was a hard time. It was a really hard time, but I'm glad he's here now. You know, we've moved on. You told the story on your stream. It's a story, man. It's a story. But you'll always kind of be connected to that incident in some way. You need another modded server. Oh man, I can't. I'm never doing it again. It was terrible, man. It was terrible. But we finished, and that's the important part, you know? That's the important part. Next up, we got Smashy. I've seen you around, Smash. I feel like you're a little bit more you like to blend in a little bit more. But you've been following since June of this year, and I think you are a Spectral fan. if I'm not mistaken. I think Spec brought you in, and that's a good thing about keeping it real with other streamer folks, and especially Spectral, who's kind of on his come up right now. Is we make a shared community, you know, and I feel like you're definitely part of that. You're always lurking. It's not in chronological order totally, Sigma. And I think you're last because I think I actually missed you when I was going through the list, and then when I came over to recheck it, I had to get you in there. But he's a newcomer with Spec. You're good, Sig. I got you, bro. I got you. He gets the Chaos Goblin because he's a very chaotic viewer. He has good intentions. I know he has good intentions. But he's very chaotic. So enjoy your Chaos Goblin award, Smash. And to next year we go. Up next we got Dread. Now Dread's probably like really our newest here. Let's be honest. And usually, you know, I don't always love to give awards to people that have just showed up like in the last month, but sometimes people deserve it, you know, and I think Dread did. Cause he was here from the early dev streams, early-ish, like November 20th, the pre-Seto days, and he's stuck around, man. Like he's a cool dude, and he's good to talk to, and he helps out, and he's definitely more knowledgeable than me when it comes to getting shit done. So I definitely appreciate his presence, and hopefully next year we get to know each other more. I'm giving you the initial commit for being this year's newcomer. This is your newcomer award right here, dude. Mabel got his newcomer award last year. Now you get the newcomer award. But we're coming into a new era here in 2024 with the Overlay V3. I'm so excited when we get this out. I think it's going to be big for the greater community, that other people can start using the tech, and it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I think we got 2 left here. I might have missed 1 or 2 people, and if I did, I'll try to hook you up after stream here. No, my apologies if I did. Mindcool is up next. I see Mindcool. Mindcool doesn't talk too much, but I feel like Mindcool is always first somehow, and because of that, and Mindcool came out of the Minecraft era, obviously too. Like it's in the name, but Mindcool is definitely into development and stuff too. So I think she has been hanging out on that notification squad because Mindcool is always hitting the first button. Always. And it's kind of interesting because you'd expect somebody that was like chatting a lot to be hitting it. And Mindcool does chat, don't get me wrong. But I think she's just got those pings turned all the way to the max, man. Like that, there is a speaker in Mindcool's house hooked up to Discord. And whenever that badoo comes up, she's running in. You made an app. I think at some point somebody will make like an automatic first thing to like snag it, right? I can totally see it happening. Maybe Mindcool would be the one to create it. All right, and last but not least, I think last, I'm pretty sure. It's Sigma. Sigma. Dude, what can I say about Sigma is funny, and I like Sigma. Sigma, don't ever think that I don't like you, bro, because I do. You're funny as shit. And some of the viewers I know disagree with you on certain things, and I probably disagree with you on a lot of things, but you're a funny dude. And I'm glad you came. You were like one of the main Minecraft dudes. Like we made Enigmatica 2 happen because of you, man. Like seriously, you and who else was in there? I think of you mostly, but I think was it Aiden that was in there? But yeah, I feel like we were the ones that really stuck it out, and you know, Spectral hung out in there too. But dude, we were grinding, brother. We were grinding at the end, and I gotta thank you because like I've never finished that mod pack. I've always wanted to. I don't think I could have done it on my own, man. But you get the extremely based award because, let's be honest, he's pretty based. He may be too based for Twitch sometimes, but you know, he's respectful. He's respectful, and that's what counts more than the opinions. That's what I appreciate, dude. Those are all of our awards for people. If you felt like I missed you, I might have. So hit me up. I know I see Skirty in chats. I know you've been around, Skirty, but I just, you slipped my mind. So I might hook you up after stream with a personalized award because I feel like you definitely deserve one because I've been seeing you this whole year. Spectre with 3 underscores. All right. I gave Christo's alt an award last year and I looked like an idiot because I didn't know it was his fucking alt. So, I don't want to. I'm trying not to give alts. Somebody in there's probably an alt of somebody else though. Is the funny thing. Oh, and Moria Shrine. I knew Moria Shrine was an alt, but still, you know what I'm saying, dude. I can't believe I survived this much streaming for 2 years. We're gonna get to the stats here in a second. But holy shit, it has been a huge year. And honestly, it's not like I've streamed that much more than last year. It's just been, I felt like it's felt like a much longer year. And I guess that's just because we've done more. If I really had to guess, you know. It's that we've done so many things and I feel like there's been so many more impactful moments this year. Like last year was fun, but we did the same thing every day. And I wasn't really a great speaker back then either. And I just kind of played Mania and I was worried about my viewership and things. So I wasn't quite in that right frame of mind. And I feel like next year it's going to develop even more. And I'm going to start to hopefully become a little bit more entertaining in the sense of like speaking better and letting myself go a little bit more, you know. And delivery is important, but how much of next year will be dev streams? Here's my plan, Lyra. That's a good question. Yo, thank you for the 69-bit Sigma.
Crystal Twitch bit.
I got crystal. I'll give you a kind of crystal here. Glass. So next year, crystal meth. Next year will be, my plan is we are probably going to dev stream until the server is done. And then I'm so shitty at front end dev that I think I would be embarrassed to try to start like learning doing that live. So I probably will finish the server code and then we'll go back to gaming for a little bit while I work on the front end, and we'll have some weekly builds maybe up for like previews as we beta test. You want to see me there's going to be a lot of dev streams, don't get me wrong. We've got a lot of work to go on the server, and I like streaming it because I get multiple opinions, first of all, and second of all, it keeps me working because there were days when I wouldn't work on the server because I was streaming games, you know, I just didn't feel like it. You think March will be done? That'd be a pretty good clip. I'd be happy with that. But I think once we get the server code done, I will probably switch to gaming for a little bit, and and I'll probably do some initial work on the front end. I may at some point do kind of half and half. I don't have a super solid plan for that yet, but until we get the server code, we're going to be really main focusing development. Watching me do UI, I just need to learn. I need to learn, like relearn JavaScript or TypeScript now, and learn solid.js, which is what we're going to be writing the front end in. It's going to be interesting at first, which is why I kind of just want to practice on my own, and then solid, not Blazor, believe it or not. It's all part of the spiritual journey. It really is. And we made it 40 in of 2,500 streams. We've got a long way to go. And you're getting mad at me. I want to do it the way that I do it. And the nice thing about the way we're making this server is if you want to make your own front end for it, it will be I will do my best to try to document it in a way that you can. So you could make your own server to talk to the server as well. Like 100 bits for Blazor right here.
Blazor.
All right, you've changed my mind. He's sweetened the deal. I can make like a Blazor. We can do like a Blazor admin panel or something. I don't know. Yeah, and Ghost, I'm excited to see what you do with it once we get it up and well documented. Because I think you'll have some ideas. It'll be fun. But yeah, next year, things will change. I'm gonna be switching up the moderators a little bit here. So if you gain / lose mod, no hard feelings. It's just it's more like who I know aren't gonna screw me over going into V3, because mods are gonna be needing to be around to approve certain things that I really need to know that somebody is not gonna try to pull a fast one on me, you know? No more meme mods. Probably not. We're real streamers now. We're real streamers. Yeah, and I encourage you, go to Spectral's channel. Look at it. He's amping me up right now. Go to Spectral's channel, and he's the meme mod guy right now. He's in that part of his streaming career. Pulling a fast one. Oh, people know when they're pushing the boundaries. That's all I'll say. Mr. Brightside is gonna get fired. Who is that? How did he get mod anyway? Refunding every point. Yeah, that was kind of. I don't know if they got refunded or they got claimed. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I kind of wish I could make it so that the mods like couldn't interact with the channel point system, because I can, for the most part, handle it on my own at the moment. And it just kind of confuses me because people will like click them to complete them. And like I go back to look and see like, did I do it? And I don't remember. Like I remember a reward coming through, but it says there's none in there. And I'm like, what the? Christo got that 500k back from Shrek, right? Can you actually like refund your own? I didn't even think you could do that. Andrew from Walmart. Get out of here. We know that was your alt. We know it was. Man, what a trip that was. I mean, to reminisce on last year, we were doing Mania through May, I believe. So we had 4 months of Mania, and then I couldn't take it anymore because I was so screwed up. I was so skill blocked. Curse dot will maybe make a comeback one day. It's not that we don't play Mania anymore, because now I'm recovering, you know? I've couldn't pass that by, bro. Don't remind me. Thank you for the bit, Sigma. You gotta get that round number. But we're recovering, right? Nobody ever really quits Mania, so I had to take a really long break, and now it's starting to become somewhat fun again. Although I still had, dude. I don't want to say bad memories. What's Mania? Let's reminisce here and see. From January, can I find a stream to look at here? Man, what an old. I don't think I can screen record VLC, can I? Is that like a thing you can do? Oh yeah, I can. But this is from January of this year. This is Mania, so you play it on a keyboard.
Jesus,
And
really hard.
holy shit! And remember the camera?
There's a lot of notes in that.
The old cam. A felt map from Sua.
That's an icy map.
The forehead cam. Yeah, the over the top. I didn't hate that camera angle, but the low FPS was so bad. I thought it was like at 30. This shit is at like 15 FPS, man. It's like super broken. I don't know how I didn't realize that earlier.
Is Manuel still streaming?
And remember the chat background? Oh my goodness. And Yopobot the monkey. The trees were here.
Oh shit, he's not.
The low angle cam from 2021.
He hopped off.
Where it was like over me and like looking down on me.
Walmart's been going a while.
You weren't even here in 2021, man. 2021 was... I was barely streaming. But this is Mania. We had some good times on it. We had some not good times on it.
I told him about it, but he
But I would play this every single day. For 3-4 hours a day. And that's where most of my community comes from. My old heads.
can be done.
There's a legendary curse not play. So that was from January, and we've got, let's see, what did we do in February? It looks like we did some Watch Dogs on the weekend. How do you read that?
Aim assist.
This is when we played poker. This is a 7-hour stream right here.
About transgender prisoners, man.
We'll ignore that. Remember this insane poker clear?
Come on.
When we cleared this whole table, I didn't even know how to play poker.
He's all in. Oh, there's 2 pair.
Transgender prisoners.
So it's a good hand. It's a good hand.
I didn't hate that camera angle.
I'm calling. It's a good hand. Dude, let's clear this shit.
Look at Dusty in chat there.
Flip it, bitch.
Oh, Yopobot has moved over
I
here.
could get smoked here. What do we got? What do we got?
Come on.
Hey! Cleared it, bitch.
What a moment there. And then that, just to go to low stakes and get my ass handed to me and have to shoot up the table.
The table, dude.
We playing it like it's a dice game out here. We need some poker gambling. Oh my god. Imagine high roller. I don't want to program that. That was in February. And what did we do in March? I don't even... So we did, looks like some Just Cause, and there's a multi. We used to do multis. Sabata. Who the fuck is Twerk Fart? It's March More Mania. More Mania Madness, and Yopobot has joined us. She joined in February. And let's see. April. Kind of similar. Oh, this is when I was doing some AI stuff. And this is when the skin changed, right?
Multiverse theory is
And I tried to get off of hidden.
the whole crack universe
That was rough, man.
made of crack.
Lich was in there. You know him?
I feel like people that are on like crack,
Look how young I do look younger when I get my hair cut short.
like they're on a universe.
The hair changes my look a lot. And I get 2 haircuts a year, so you see like really long and really short. Well, not really long, but long and short, you know.
Like another plane of existence.
MKVs. Fucking annoying, right? I have to have FFmpeg on speed dial in this folder. Let's see. In May, we switched things up a bit. Oh shit, I was doing some dev back then too. Look at that. This is on the old V2.1, I think. I don't know when we published that update. I think it's been a while. But yeah, we were doing some Starbound.
How much was it? What?
Definitely the quietest.
Titanium?
I love the flies killed today in the corner too, and the flies attacked our apartment.
I guess. Could be worse.
And we had a pretty good setup in there, and I really liked playing this game.
Titanium.
Yeah, there was like a really bad mem leak at some point, wasn't there? I think that was earlier though, Sua. The infamous ending clip.
Make plenty of
That came out of this? Oh, we got the Sonic and Shadow here. You don't remember much of what happened in the games I played? I remember a few moments. This one I don't really remember too much. It was a very fun game, but it wasn't necessarily like very memorable, you know? That tends to happen with single player games, I will say. Oh, he's watching some Starbound on his.
and these can be
Yep. That was you're right, I forgot that.
through beds.
This is the era where the end screen got created. Before this we didn't have. Oh, I just killed a fly.
3, dude.
Perfect. So May was Starbound and how can we forget? There are massive video files in June here. 9 hours this one.
Anna's cooking over here.
I remember this game. We had some moments. And a lot of people came in to play.
If we throw a file in,
Like
we'll pull it
I never ended up giving
works.
achievements for the people that did play. I should have. And I may go back through and look and see. No promises on that, because that'll be a lot of work. But
I thought I just picked them up.
the sex dungeon, we never found it. It got obliterated. But you can see I had moved. So we moved it at the end of May, and we were in the new apartment here. We've been for the rest of the year.
Enough of whatever.
But man, what a trip that was. And we got hacked in.
Oh, how do I use this shit?
We got hacked this day in July. Yeah, you couldn't join. You didn't have enough RAM. Probably a good thing.
Wire.
Who was Menace? That was Sigma.
Is there a reason that's
This one doesn't have the chat blurred, so I won't really show a lot of that. But this was the infamous stream here.
shouldn't be?
And then we ended up finishing it up. I can't remember which stream exactly, but there's Sigma there, and Lost Voids, yeah, played a lot with us. We had like a pretty crazy base going, and we were really grinding, you know. The fucking power pyramid.
Obviously.
Hey, Mayday!
I thought this was gonna work, and then
He made the ultimate crafting table. He really did, but oh my god. This is a 12-hour stream right here. Who was like a millionaire. Sua, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really believe him. He seemed like the kind of guy that would that would fib a lot for essentially no reason at all. So I Team Money, he still comes by every once in a while. But dude,
Yeah, I just had mine fully open.
I have a pretty good detector for things like that.
Like, I feel like most people.
You're a trillionaire, mine cool?
On the internet, it's, you know, it can be a little.
I don't doubt it. A millionaire, but won't. Yeah, he didn't. I don't even think. Did he sub before follower? I don't even know.
Fully cracked open server. It was.
GPT-3 gets loose. I see. That's fucking hilarious.
All a mod pack and all that too. So,
He got a gifted sub. I got you.
like, I bet if it.
Yeah, I didn't buy all of his stories. Although he did help me out when we got hacked, so I gotta give him props for that.
Absolutely fucking ape shit.
Going into September, or no, August. Yes, July, August. I think you know what it was. Valheim. I think it's the game we all wish we could forget. It's one of those games where it's critically acclaimed, but dude, it starts to really suck ass after you get past the early game. But we had some fun on it, and remember the lag? The Sigma lag, look at him, he's lagging right there, he's floating. Look at that. The latency, it was like 5 seconds of latency. And it was something about this game that made it so weird. You know, that's what pissed me off so much. You know, it's a very critically acclaimed game, but dude, I just didn't get into it. We never finished it or got to the end, you know. You like this game, Dread?
I'll leave the sword in the.
And Ghost is trying to reverse engineer the firework system at this point. You can see a tiny firework. Look at that. Way to make a hot fix, which he's still salty about. Okay, but you shouldn't be able to put a firework on screen for like an hour. That's all I'm asking. It was too long. But Valheim dragged on. We had a cool base. We had a nice little base there, but man, I don't get the people that could play this for hundreds and hundreds of hours. It's very hard. Perpetual World, you can self-host. Yeah, I do love that too, right? And if we had more people to play, a lot of times it was just me and Sigma, or you know, two other people. It'd be really cool if you could get like, you know, 50 plus people into like a Factorio world or something. It'd be really cool. And then who can forget? Who can forget this stream? The hype was real. The hype was real, man. Oh my goodness.
That's definitely a non-zero chance.
It was such a letdown. I don't want to say like it was terrible, because it was playable and I enjoyed it to some extent. It's definitely not like my favorite game, right?
Probably not the smartest decision, but I was kind of hyped up.
It was fun for the first 30 hours. Yeah. There's some decent quests in it, and I didn't hate the character. I know some people hated the characters or whatever, but some of them I didn't like.
I'm not like.
But okay.
It's pretty good now.
Okay. And then it had to unpack it, decrypt it, and then this happened. Hang on.
You're like a piece of chewed gum.
Oh my god.
You truly are a masterpiece of uselessness. Listen, darling, I have the perfect recommendation for a naughty little snack. How about a big juicy sausage?
You can see it stuttering so bad.
Just make sure you can handle it all in your mouth. Wink.
You feel the FPS. Any FPS guesses? I fucking know, Lyra. If you're gonna ruin it. Oh! Wait? It's pretty smooth.
Picking just one favorite song is like picking a favorite child.
Oxygen's good. Just
But
do
if I
what you
had to
did
choose,
last
I can't.
by
Follow
Cardi
my
B
one
and
simple
Megan
rule.
Thee
How did I say that?
empowerment and gets your juices flowing.
It's not smooth for you? It's fucking laggy? Oh my god.
We are watching the glorious game of Star.
That's a good moment right there, man. Is everything laggy?
So, strap
He was so, and then I had to like restart stream like 8 times. And it desynced me. Oh my god. Yeah, the renderer is dying.
Go steady, go safe.
Okay, hang on. I was so hyped, dude. I was so fucking hyped to play this game. I need to like cap the FPS or something. The shipbuilder's pretty cool. But yeah, my actual opinion of it is mediocre. Not terrible. Not great. We had a big Starfield run through September, and I think a lot of October too. Like, what was I doing in October? Oh, that's right. We moved to Factorio and played with Lyra for a bit. You'd love to get a compilation. So for a while, I was like jumping back and forth. Like I was like, this game is great, and then the next day, like I'd sleep on it, and then I'd be like, I fucking hate this game. And then I would come back the next day and be like, well, I really want to play again. Whereas now I feel like it's been more leveled out of like it has its redeeming qualities, but it's very deeply flawed. I feel like, especially in a lot of the primary game mechanics are not done very well. What's the worst that could happen? Bethesda making a space game. You need like a I think they were a little bit out of their league. And then what was at the end of... Were we doing Factorio this whole time? Well, this was a Mania stream here. Oh, that's right. We moved to Watch Dogs 2. But like, who in their right mind is gonna run an exit mode, you know? For real, who's gonna do that? I find myself agreeing with myself every... Todd Howard just said, modern gaming, this game is dog shit. You didn't like this game?
His water's out in the hall too.
I thought it was okay, but by the end of it, it was dragging a bit.
School, like we would hook up.
It was dragging.
Like we'd hide. Wouldn't hide, but like use a school like computer or something to.
Oh shit! I won't incriminate me. All right, and then November. Oh, I was playing some Starfield. That must have been a Saturday there.
I wonder if it takes.
And we started on our dev journey here, which we have ended the year on. So I mean, not 4,000, 1,400 hours of streaming, I believe. The scissor lifts, dude. I wish we could have made it happen. Yeah, it wasn't sandboxy enough, you know? If it was a little bit more sandboxy, it'd be really cool. It seemed like you were kind of on rails a little bit for an open world game. But, you know, what are you gonna do? What a good year though. It's been good. Have I already done my Twitch recap? We can do it on stream. I have not actually done it on stream. I guess now would be a good time to look at it, because I've looked at it personally. The stats are coming up. We'll end off on stats here. Yeah, let me pull up my recap. Good call, by the way. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, because we never went through it And I guess you want, yeah, this one, creator. 15.2k hours watched is, yeah, that seems about right. I think we were close to a million minutes this year. And look at that total streams. And we're talking streaming daily for the most part. See, that's like a 90% hit rate. I did the math, I ran the numbers, and this entire year, 15% of the entire year I was live. So that's a sizable amount. Maybe we'll make it to 20 next year. I don't know. I want to kind of stream not less, but I don't want to be pushing numbers for the sake of pushing numbers next year, you know? Like I still want to keep my schedule because it keeps me on track. It keeps me going. But I'm locked in my papers. Big number go. Yeah, I do it. One day it'll be crazy when I see, if I ever get there, if I see like that 10,000 hours streamed, like that'll be kind of nutty. Top stream of 166. A lot of chat sent. This was very similar to last year. Yeah, was that from that Zudi raid? These are always from raids. Kind of sad though. How have I been streaming for 2 years daily and never got like 1,000-man raid? Like, come on, man. Come on, BTMC, where are you at? I play Osu. Top categories. This doesn't probably surprise anyone. We've seen it. So we went from Osu to Starbound to Minecraft to Valheim to Starfield. Probably throw Factorio in there too. And some Watch Dogs. McDonald's. It's like English is my top tag. Like, okay. I guess McDonald's gets searched. Our emotes, you can see how much they've gotten used. I love how we have 2 huns. I didn't realize this. And then I realized that this is something we did last year, is because you liked this emote so much. You wanted it to be a follower and a sub emote. So I had to make 2 of them. But the tiger did come out on top. And this is a legendary emote, man. I can never get rid of that. This is like in the early days of AI, like image generation. And I remember you sent me like a ton of them. This came out so good. And who was it that got banned in somebody's chat for spamming this? That's hilarious to me. 4,500,000 pretty much on the dot there for channel points spent. That's a lot. That's kind of crazy. New subs, gifted, a lot of gifted this year. And we hit 4 hype trains, which I don't know if I ever hit a hype train my first year. Twitch analytics doesn't show you when those were, at least as far as I know. A lot of raiding, you know, we always raid out. I probably won't raid today. Today will probably be the only day I don't actually raid. But just a heads up, Spectral, my protege at this point, is doing a 5-day live stream into Christmas. If you're gonna be on Twitch during that time, I'd definitely drop in. More raids sent than received, but like I say, it's better to raid than to get raided. It helps you more as a streamer. Who are our loudest fans? I don't think this surprises anyone. Well, maybe I see World coming out on top. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Because when he asked Yopobot the same question like 50,000 times in a row, that's gonna beef you up. Christo, Manuel, Mabel, Sigma. I think everybody got awards here except for Cole. This one's really surprised me. I don't know if he was like, I'm not 100% sure with that. Cause let's pull his stats page up here. And load it up. He has a decent amount of messages sent. I mean, if we look at the leaderboards, well, I mean, I don't know why he's on there. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Is it for bits cheering as well? Yeah, because he's 37 here on our leaderboard. He did get a award last year, but I didn't give it to him this year because I just really haven't seen him very much. A little bit, I think, towards the start of the year, but what's my stats? You can get them, Smokey. There's a stats page. There's always been a stats page. Oh shit, you spelled the command right. Status. Stats. There you go. Smokey those stats right there. You can check them out. Yeah, but that one is definitely a little surprising. All right, and that's it for the recap. We'll have a little bit more to go through here, but that's it, man. That's the year. Thank you for joining. I'll be back in January sometime. Most likely, probably, hopefully, dude, it's gonna be hard to hit that start stream in January. It's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be difficult, but I'm just gonna have to force it. And when I get into the swing of it, we'll be off to the races. It's just coming back is gonna be a little hard, but I'm dedicated to the overlay. I want to make it happen, so I'll be here. You know, we gotta make it into year 3. I gotta be honest, I didn't really expect to make it this far. You're gonna hit 100K messages. I don't doubt it. And I'm sure a lot of the 2022 crew in here is gonna stick around to 2024. I can't believe it. 2024 is gonna be a big year. I kind of feel it. This year was kind of a gap year. Not a bad year. Not a bad year, but definitely, you know, it was a little slower. I think we're gonna do over the 99. You can check your stats. You've sent some mess. I know you're in here. I gotta hook you up. But, you know, I'll be back next year. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time.
How do you spell fruit? Frut? Fruit. Fruit.
Is anybody here with your family, like your sister or your brother? Is anybody here with your best friend? Is anybody here with a team more than like 20? Make some noise right now!
Hi, I just wanted to let you know there is a live stream of your store coming from the electronics section. One of the laptops is currently live streaming.
Still here with the ones that I came with. Still here with the ones that I came with. Still here with the ones that I came with. Still here with the ones that I came with.
It's going, it's glowing, dude. It's glowing. Holy shit. The lag.
Still here with the ones that I came with. Still here with
The lag.
Still here with the ones that I came with.
You know these barriers are designed so that a 300-pound man can run at them at full speed and it wouldn't break. Let me light the shrine to enshrine that fact into your head. Yo, check out this sick clip.
Alright, we just found some tight-ass method to pick up hot chicks on chat roulette. My boy Tom's over here doing it right now.
Alright, so hand in the pants at the front.
Alright.
How's it look?
Kind of realistic, but really thin. But I think you should be good, alright?
Alright, let's get
So,
this shit started.
You kind of just get yourself in the camera. And yeah, just start going.
Fuck.
I love underline slopper.
Hit that follow button.